Welcome everybody back to Boost Emotion, guys, and today we're gonna do a reaction video. Shout out to Bradford White, formerly known as Q50. Much love, brother. Listen, man, he recently picked up an Infinity Q50, and much love to the brother. But before I get into the video, first thing, shout out to my Boost Emotion family. I know you guys have already hit the like button. Thank you guys for your support. And if you're new to the Boost Emotion, I am Boost Emotion. I'm a Nissan Infinity enthusiast, car enthusiast, and I report the news. And today we report news on Bradford White because Bradford White, shout out to him, man. I've known this guy for a couple, 2, 3, 4 years since the first inception of the Boost Emotion channel. And he's a Nissan enthusiast too, but more of the Ultima gang. You know, I love my Nissan Ultima Maxima gang. And he's been part rocking it for a while, and he's been looking more and more on shit if he should hop into the Infinity group. And guess what? He made the choice recently. So we're going to react to a video that he recently dropped on his channel. And first thing, shout out to my Boost Emotion family. I'm going to say it clearly on video. I want you to go, I'm going to put the video link below, and you can go watch the video. And if you enjoy his content, you know you hit the subscribe button. You know, if you enjoy it, definitely, because now he's been in this community long enough. He knows so much apart. So maybe you want to follow his journey also. So definitely go watch the video. If you enjoy it, hit the subscribe button and hit all, the bell notification all. So the reason why I'm actually reacting to this video, not only because he picked up one, but because of the car market and the BS that's going on. So he went and looked at 3 cars, but I'm gonna show you guys the 2 the BS's that he dealt with. I'm not gonna show the last car he picked because that's the one he went and got. But the first 2 he went to go look at, there was some BS that was going on. So let's jump into that part.
Got the Infinity. This is a 2018.
Let's pause it right there. He said this is a 2018. We already see that it's a Q50 Red Sport. But look, can I zoom in here? Oh my God, guys, can I zoom in? I want to zoom in so bad. Okay, so the price that I see there is $32,593. That's how much they want for this 2018 Infinity Q50 Red Sport. Now, I've talked about it on my video. I've already told you guys about the market. I already told it's on my channel. Go check the last couple of videos. I talked about that the Q50 prices have crashing, and I told you the entry points on what you should look to purchase. Now, I know I didn't get into the details when it came to mileage, because I know you guys are big on mileage. I get it. It's a twin turbo V6 motor, so you want something with less miles, right? But I'm still giving you guys the entry point. The fact that this 2019 is going for $33,000. I said it clearly on video. If you want a Red Sport 2016, I think I said aim for mid to mid $20,000 for a 2016 to low 20s, depending on mileage. I wouldn't spend more than $25,000 on like a 2016 Red Sport. Now, a 2018 is a newer body, and that body's running from 2018 to 2023. This is why I tell you guys don't purchase 2021, 2022, 2023s, because you're literally burning money. It's the same car. And I can't have you guys do that anymore. I get that it has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, but at that point, why are you purchasing in 2022 when you can purchase a 2020 or 2018? Come on, guys, stop that. But anyways, so I said the entry point for the 2018 should be mid 20s to high 20s. I wouldn't spend more than $30,000. Remember, recently I sold my 2017 Q60 Sport for about $32,000. I bought it 2 years before that for about $31,000. So I drove the car almost essentially 2 years and didn't lose any value on the car because of what happened in the market. Well, now, remember, prices of cars have been crashing in the last year, but especially in the last 6 months and 3 months, Q50 prices are a lot cheaper. So let's continue.
Q50 Red Sport.
Good. Very used, guys.
The next car I was going to go look at is Q60 Red Sport.
White too, black interior. It's good. Now I'm going to fast forward a little bit, because he's going to give a quick breakdown on what happened later on.
All right.
Okay,
so far,
let me fast forward. He's going to give us some commentary on what happened next.
So yeah, definitely good deal. I already have a bunch of ideas of what I will do,
12K with fees.
but I'll be in the Ultima. I'm not going with it. Numbers were a little funny. Went up from the price on the stickers by $12,000. So
12.
Yeah, we're not gonna go with that.
$12,000, guys. His price went from, guys, 32,000. He said 12K. Now I understand there's taxes, but there's other fees and stuff that they probably tried to add on. And he's like, I'm not spending $40-something thousand on a 2018 Q50 Red Sport. Insane. So he went to go look at another one. Now I'm gonna fast forward to this one now, right?
Another one. Don't like the bracket.
Okay. The second one is the Sport now, guys. Sport.
Looks pretty good.
Now remember, I told you guys plenty of times. If you want a Q50 and you want a Red Sport, look and see if you could find a 3.0T Sport. That's pretty much has the same Red Sport packaging, BBK, everything. It's just that some cases you may get the wheels that look like this on the 2018 models. The 2016 models, the 2017s are the best ones because they literally look just like Red Sports. They have the same wheels and everything. It just doesn't have the tune, right? And the secondary water pump for the heat exchanger. But essentially everything else is the same. But look at this, though.
Good.
Still hasn't had the body shop work come in yet.
Okay.
Body shop.
We didn't take it in that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
There's this little spot here, but we got a guy. It's on the bill. It just hasn't been taken care of yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Looks pretty clean.
Sorry for you guys. I'm just not a fan of it. I did it on my G35X.
Let's take a look at the inside.
Hard to keep it clean. It has to be immaculate. You get tired of it after a while.
Okay.
All right, so let me fast forward quickly, guys. Because he's gonna talk about numbers real soon. Let me see. The numbers were, how much did they want for this car? Come on, brother. Come on. How much they want?
Looks like they're adding the Wesley Chapel Nissan Advantage.
I can't see it.
3,000 markup, so that's why it went up to 36.
36 for 2019. They want $37,000 for 2019 3.0T Sport.
But I'm gonna see what they're talking about numbers wise. I don't think this is gonna be the one. Mostly with that damage. It's really not looking good there. And also, they did say that they are going to repair that damage. They just
Let me find the
having that fixed.
Bear me, guys.
And the wheels look pretty good too. And this is a new color.
I'm trying to find where he gives the commentary.
This is an hour away.
So pretty much, I'm gonna just shorten the video here because I can't find what I watched the whole video, so I'm gonna put a link below because he chooses to get a Q50. Sorry, spoiler alert, but it's not this one. So you want to watch the full video. But let me just quickly X out of that, and we're gonna have a final discussion about it, right? So what I want to say on video is this. Next thing is, with this 3.0T Sport, they pretty much wanted him to leave there, sell him the car with the damages, curved up wheels, and they were going to give him an IOU, and we'll fix it a little later. So they wanted to sell him the car for $37,000 with a hit. It has super low miles. I believe it was in the teens. And curved up wheels for that price. Rather than just adjust the price, right? Adjust the price for the damage. They don't want to lose no money. And even then, they might take it to a dent repair place and they have to paint a little bit. They might have to spend another $2,000. But they'd rather not lose $5,000. And walk away from these dealers, man. Walk away from these dealers. They have a 2019 3.0T Sport, and they're charging $37,000 for it. Who's paying that? Like, don't pay that, guys. Don't. I'm at this point with these auto manufacturers. They're literally giving us the same cars. It's one thing for, like, to make a certain specific car for 3 to 4 years, and then you make a newer one, and then it changes up the look. But it came out in 2018. You have 2019 and 2021's going for the price of $37,000. Like, how can you it has to push down the price based on the years. I bet you could go get a 2021 Q50 3.0, not even 3.0 Sport, because I believe after 2020 or 2019 they don't make that anymore. They call like Signature or something like that. You can get it for about the same price with a little bit more miles. At that point, it's ridiculous. There's so much crossing of lines based on the years and trim levels now that it's like, yo, just go with an older year Q50 with a red sport. If you guys want a Q50 right now, video, I want a Q50, but I want a red sport. I'm gonna go get a 2020, 22. No, don't. Go get a 2018. Just save yourself $30,000 and go get a 2018. It's the same car. And take that money that you save because you trust your boy Boost and go get your modifications. I want a 3.0T Lux. I want a brand new one. Oh, you wildin'. You're going to spend $45,000, $50,000 on a brand new Lux or whatever? No, go get a freaking 2018 Lux. Go get that one. Save yourself another $30,000. What we talking about here? What we talking about? What we talking about here? Mileage scares you guys? Listen, it's a VR30. They didn't make much changes. If you guys know the common problems, guess what? Some of them are still there regardless. So getting a new year doesn't really prevent you from possibly running into these issues. It's just that it may just give you some longevity. But I've known people who went and got a brand new VR30 right off the lot, and 5,000 miles later, it was eating coolant. And I know people with 150,000 miles on original turbos, and their car does not burn no oil or coolant at all. It's up in the air. So outside of that, guys, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thank you for banging with your boy Boost. Definitely shout out to Bradford White. Shout out to him joining the Infinity crew. Much love, brother. I know all my videos are going to help you, and I know you can DM me at boostinmotion IG and Facebook. So, make sure that I can help you in that proper build. Also, you guys can send me email at boostinmotion@gmail.com. Otherwise than that, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You have a good day.